Hi, y'all. Welcome to Thursday night, Vinyasa 2. A little added treat today is that the house across the street hasn't mowed their lawn in about 3 months, and they decided to do it right now, which has its downsides, right? Volume-wise, but gives us the opportunity to add a listening mindfulness to our yoga practice. And that's really what it's about, isn't it? So we're going to try to teach, and if it's like 2 bananas loud, then we'll gracefully bow out. But yeah, okay, so welcome. If you have 2 blocks available to you, maybe grab your 2 blocks. So I'll tell you now that today's class is themed around the autumn equinox that happened on Tuesday, a shift of seasons. Frankly, there's a lot going on right now, and I don't know, it's hard to separate things that we do, like yoga, with the kind of like massive injustices that are going on. So yeah, I don't know. Forgive me if I'm a little distracted today, but yeah, we got a Vinyasa 2 flow ahead of us, and we'll probably add a couple extra sun salutations in. I really like to add those whenever it's a shift in seasons. We're not going to do anything crazy. We're not going to do 108, but you're welcome to go find that video if you want to do that. Yeah, and then we're going to work on our balance. I think that's it. That's all we really need to know right now. Yeah, let's get started in Supta Baddha Konasana. Bring the soles of the feet together, let the knees drop out to the sides, and relax back on your back. I'm just gonna drench myself in some mosquito spray. Ooh, yes. All right, give another couple deep breaths. Awesome. All right, we're gonna add some movement in here if you're ready. I'm just gonna talk at you. We're gonna start by drawing our knees together, bring soles of the feet on the mat, and then cross your right ankle over your left knee, making that upside down number 4 shape with your legs. Yeah. And then hug that left thigh into the chest. Yeah, cool. All right, so we're paying attention to our right glutes. We're opening up our right hip. We're giving it all the attention it deserves, which is plenty because it does a lot for us. All right, I'm gonna go back to my mat. Nice. So maybe rocking back and forth, maybe extending left foot up towards the ceiling. Whoo, Bessie. My right hamstrings are serious. All right, we'll take an inhale. Exhale, bend the left knee, plant the left foot down on the mat. Take an inhale. Exhale, left knee, right foot come down to the left side. Tee that right arm out to the right. Left palm comes to right knee as we start to manipulate that right knee in and out. Paying attention to what's going on in the right hip, what restrictions we feel. Amazing. Got a couple more breaths here. Getting a little twist. Yeah, let's inhale, bring knees up to center, uncross the legs, left ankle over right knee. Hug right thigh into the chest. Gentle rock back and forth. Let's pay attention to that left hip. What's going on? Maybe extend that right foot up. Oh, awesome. Left hip is real. Awesome. Well, let's take an inhale. Exhale, right foot comes down, right knee, left foot comes over to the right. Left knee's up to your left arm out to the left. Right palm comes to left knee. Start to manipulate that knee in and out. Working on your hip. Awesome. You're doing it. Oh, Betsy, we got this. All right, let's bring, knees back up to center, uncross the legs, hug the knees into the chest. Rocking back and forth, massaging our low back. I think it's time to find some happy baby. I think we need it. Let's shine the soles of the feet up towards the ceiling, holding on the pinky edges of the feet. Rocking back and forth, maybe, as in my case. Woo. Awesome. I hope there are not mosquitoes where y'all are. It's serious here. It is serious business. All right, hug the knees back into the chest. We're going to start to rock north and south along the length of the spine. Eventually meet me up in both pose, but we're in no rush. Just see me there when you're good and ready. I think the mower's left, y'all. It's a yoga miracle. Cool, so maybe legs are straight tonight. Maybe knees are bent. Maybe there's something weird going on. I don't know. I don't know you. I don't know where you're at. Yeah. All right, take an inhale. Nice open chest. Exhale, cross the ankles. Plant the palms. Let's swing it around. Coming into tabletop position. All right, find some cat-cows to warm up your spine. We're going to be doing some twisting tonight, doing some balancing. We want to make sure that everything's moving freely, or as free as it can as we get started. So find your cat-cows, add those organic movements in. Ooh. Nice. Goodness. Everything's feeling a little tight today. All right, my wrists are bothering me a little bit. So I'm going to pivot on my wrists so that fingertips point out to left and right. And I'm just going to kind of sway back and forth. I don't think that's quite what I need. I'm going to swing it in, fingertips pointing towards each other, like a little bulldog. Elbows point out. Yeah. Swaying back and forth. All right, that's a little better. I'm going to spin so that fingertips point back towards my knees. Get into those forearms. That feels really good. Awesome. Yeah. And I definitely want to stretch out my extensors. I know that's a real thing right now. So I'm going to spin so that top of my hand comes down on the mat. Oh, man. I'm going to do one at a time for myself. My right wrist is always a little more active when it comes to these sorts of stretches than my left. I'm not nearly as mindful with my right, I suppose, or I overuse it. Let's try that left side. Awesome. I don't think we're going to be too heavy on the wrist today outside of the sun salutations, but I might speak too soon. All right. Back to our tabletop. Let's tuck our toes. Take an inhale. Exhale, lift the hips, downward facing dog. Oh, awesome. Man, I thought that the temperature temperature was a little cooler when I put this long sleeve shirt on you. At least it looks cool outside. It's been a really nice, cool week. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, let's shift forward for high plank. Crown of the head reaches forward. Heels reach back. How's that plank feeling tonight? The wrists are definitely feeling it, but of course I'm feeling pretty strong. I'm going to take an inhale. Exhale, shift forward and drop down to my chaturanga, pausing halfway. Flipping the toes. Inhale, peeling the heart through and up. Upward facing dog. Yeah, inhale here, open chest. Exhale, lift at the hips, downward facing dog. Love it. Yes. Giving one knee then the other. Stretching those calves. All right, spike the heels high, bend the knees deep. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or hop. You're nice and spring-loaded here. So you come to the front of your mat. Forward fold. Nice. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. All right, gentle bend in the knees. Root into the feet as you inhale, come up to stand. Exhale, palms come to heart center. Ooh. Everything's feeling a little rusty. All right, stay rooted in the legs. Get micro bend in your knees. Legs are super active. Belly button in. Open chest. Inhale, arms reach up overhead. Exhale, dive forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, palms come to the earth. Step or hop back into plank. Lower to chaturanga. Inhale, peel the heart through and up. Exhale, downward facing dog. I sprayed DEET all over my clothes, and I just inhaled deeply into my shirt, and I just mosquito bugged myself. Fumigated. That would have been a better word. Fumigated myself. Spike the heels high, bend the knees deep. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or hop, front of the mat, forward fold. Inhale, come up halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up to stand. Arms reach up overhead. Strong core. Exhale, palms come to heart center. Nice. We got another breath. Inhale, arms reach up overhead. Exhale, dive forward, forward fold. Inhale, come up halfway lift. Exhale, palms come to the earth. Step or hop back into plank. Lowering belly or chaturanga. Inhale, peel the heart through and up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Yes. All right, we got a few breaths here. So since starting back at ABP, I've had mostly new students to me, mostly students that didn't used to come to my classes regularly. And they I'll be honest, they don't laugh at my jokes, which may have bothered me in the past, but I've had 6 months of teaching online where I joke and then just laugh at myself. And so now I feel really prepared for this social situation. Spike the heels high, bend the knees deep. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or hop, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up to stand. Arms reach up overhead. Exhale, palms come to heart center. Couple breaths. Are you still strong in the legs? Are you growing a little taller? Inhale, arms up. Exhale, dive forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, palms come to the earth. This time, if you hop, go ahead and land in your chaturanga. Inhale, peel the heart through and up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Follow your heart. Anyways, so I've had a lot of practice of making jokes and not actually hearing any laughter. So, joke's on them. If they think I'm going to learn my lesson about telling jokes during yoga, it's just going to keep happening. Spike the heels high, bend the knees deep. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, spring loaded, the top to the front, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up to stand. Arms reach up overhead. Exhale, palms come to heart center. Woo, yeah, give it another breath. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, dive forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, palms come to the earth. Step or hop back, chaturanga. Inhale, heart through and up, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Oh, yeah. We've done it. Feeling a little more arrived now. Spike the heels high, bend the knees deep. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or hop, front of the mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up to stand. Arms reach up overhead. Exhale, palms come to heart center. We've got 2 breaths. And then we're going to come into our final sun salutation. Or sun salutation A. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, dive forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step or hop back, chaturanga. Inhale, lift the heart up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Amazing. Love it. All right, let's spike the heels high. Bend the knees deep. Inhale, look forward. Try to stack your hips up over your shoulders as you hop forward. Fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up to stand. Arms reach up overhead. Exhale, sit back for chair pose. Chair pose. Okay, so our chest is open. Our hips are back. Awesome. Big inhale. Exhale, dive forward, straighten out the legs, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step your left toes to the back of the mat. We got runner's lunge to start. Right knee stacked over right ankle, strong back leg. Inhale, sweep the arms up, crescent lunge. Tuck the tailbone a little bit. Exhale, look down, palms come to the earth. Step the right foot back, hover it just above the ground. Let's try that 3-legged vinyasa, shift forward, lower. Then we'll drop the top of the right toe, flip the left toes, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, bring it forward, runner's lunge. Strong legs, strong core. Inhale, up, crescent lunge. Tuck the tail, bone. Big inhale. Exhale, look down, fold forward, hands come to the earth. Step right foot forward to meet the left. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Deepen in the knees, belly comes to thighs. Sweep the fingertips on the mat as you inhale up for chair. Amazing. Our bodies are so strong. Big inhale. Exhale, dive forward, straighten out the legs, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step the right toes to the back of the mat. Runner's lunge to start. We're going to add here. We're going to cartwheel all the way open to warrior 2. Pivot on that back foot, pinky edge parallel with the back of the mat. Nice. Nice strong bend in that left knee. Man, looking very good. Inhale, reverse the warrior, left arm up and back. Exhale, extended side angle. Left elbow might come to left knee, right fingertips reach up, or we might extend left arm down, open up that wingspan. Try to twist the chest open to the ceiling, wherever you are. Big inhale. Exhale, look down, frame that left foot, runner's lunge. Plant the right palm, inhale, peel left fingertips up, rotated extended side angle. Inhale. Exhale, left hand comes down, runner's lunge. Step right foot forward about 8 inches or so. Ground that right heel, straighten out left leg, flank stretch. Here's where blocks might be handy. One of a couple times tonight. I'm going to bring them under my palm so I can really sink into this one. Theoretically, folding over a straightened left leg might be a little different for all of us here. Awesome. All right, then back into left knee. Come on to right toes. Let's bring our palms back to the earth, runner's lunge. We're going to step our left foot to hover just above the mat in three-legged plank. Shift forward for that chaturanga. Then we'll drop the top of the left foot, flip the top of the right, upward facing dog. Exhale, lift the hips. Oh, there it is. Down dog. Inhale, right leg lifts up into the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, bring it forward, runner's lunge. Yes. Here's that big-ish transition. Inhale, cartwheel up, warrior two. Nice strong bend in the right knee. Pinky edge of that back foot parallel with the back of the mat. I'm like 50% of the surface area of my body is now mosquito bites. Just so y'all know. Inhale, reverse your warrior, right arm up and back. Exhale, extended side angle, right elbow to right knee, left fingertips reach up, or maybe open up the wingspan, right? Yeah. Can we open the chest more? Yes, big inhale. Exhale, look down, frame that right foot, come on the ball of left foot. Plant into left palm, peel right fingertips up, rotated extended side angle. Getting that twist in this one. Just feeling good. And prepping us. Big inhale. Exhale it down. We're going to frame that right foot again. Step left foot forward. And over to the left in my case. So left heel can come down. All 10 toes roughly point forward here. But my feet are separated left and right like I'm standing on railroad tracks. Holding over my straightened right leg, theoretically. Hands on the blocks to help me out. As I allow my torso to just sink a little closer to that right leg. So fun. But we are getting into that cooler weather, y'all. We are getting into fall weather. The fall equinox will not disappoint us. Awesome. Love it. Okay. Then back into the right knee. Come onto the ball of the left foot. We're back in our runner's lunge. We're going to root into right foot, step left foot forward to meet it forward fold at the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Ooh. Oh, I thought it was a really cool dead bug on our rug. And it's just a smushed acorn. Inhale. Come up to chair pose. Yeah, good catch. Sit a little deeper. Take a big inhale. Exhale, press the earth away. Come up to stand. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, palms come to heart center. Awesome job. So we're going to get into our balance flow here. And again, having some blocks kind of out in front of you, I think will be helpful, but definitely not necessary. Oh, all right, we're going to widen our stance. I'm going to scooch back so you can see. My feet are at an angle here. Toes are off the mat. Heels are on the mat. I'm going to adjust my hair. You're welcome to do that too. Mine is falling out. I don't know about your situation. Wow, it's gorgeous, y'all. It's so sweet and peaceful out here now. All right. So we're going to take an inhale, palms at heart center. Exhale, start to lower the hips nice and slow. We're going to work our way into yogi squat. Maybe you want to stay up high. Let's feel better. Maybe you want to drop it. Oh, a little lower. I'm going to feel those knees totally un-Velcro. For this first one, we're going to just work on an open chest. Work on an open chest, perpendicular spine. Not quite there myself. We're doing great now. Yeah. All right, from here, we're going to look down. Palms are going to come to the earth. We're going to step our left toes to the back of the mat as we settle into a lizard pose. So tonight, I'm going to scooch my right foot up a little bit. It's going to help me out. Tonight, it might be nice and high up here, right? Up on your palms. The toes on that back foot are tucked. Or you might drop that back knee, really get into flexibility here. This might feel really good. Can I come onto forearms? Is my body ready for that? Let's find out. Oh yeah, that feels good. As an alternative, you can bring those blocks under your forearms. I'm going to come onto the pinky edge of my right foot, let that right knee come out a little bit, just to get a little more openness in that right hip. That's it. Done it. We're doing it. All right, those of us that lowered to forearms, let's come back up onto our palms. And then we're just going to bring our right palm to our right knee. Let's start to ease that right knee out a little bit, get a little twist. If you're a quad stretch person, go ahead and reach back to the top of that left foot. I don't think I'm there tonight. It's not where I'm at. All right, we'll ease up on that. Start to walk that right foot in a little bit. All right, framing that right foot with our palms, let's tuck our back toes, bring our back knee up off the mat. Inhale, come all the way up, warrior two. Yeah, welcome back. A nice strong warriors. Nice wide stance, strong legs, open hips. All right, from here, we're gonna find archer pose. Reach that right arm up and back, straighten out that right leg, find your side stretch. Exhale, triangle pose. Surf right fingertips forward, hinge at the waist. Oh, left fingertips reach up. Right hand comes onto block or somewhere along the right leg. This is rough on that right ankle today. I'm going to take a gentle bend in my right knee to ease up on that ankle joint. Inhale, come back. Reverse warrior. Bend back into your right knee. Warrior two legs, but we're reversed here. Right arm up and back. We're going to peek under that right arm. Might see a block out there. We're going to work our way into half moon pose. So take an inhale. Exhale, cartwheel, right palm to block or the ground. About a foot in front of my right foot. Left hip is working to stack up over the right. Yeah, nice flexed left ankle, left toes pointing to the left. Left hand to hip are reaching up towards the ceiling. Nice. All right, got a transition here. Take a nice big inhale. On your exhale, start to reach your left arm forward towards that wall in front of you. Now we're going to square our left hip down. So that's level with the right. Left toes point down here. Start to take weight out of the right hand. Reach the right arm forward. Warrior three. From here, we're going to bring our left palm down to a block or to the ground. Right arm can still reach forward. Left hip is still level with the right. Then right hand to right hip. If all's well, let's reach that right arm up. Oh, for twisted half moon. Oh, it is feeling rough today, team. All right, big inhale. Exhale, reach right hand forward. Take some weight out of the left hand. Reach left arm forward. Warrior three. Exhale, stick the left toes to the back of the mat. Arms up, crescent lunge. Whew. That was a lot on that standing leg. All right, from here, we're going to bend the elbows. Find cactus arms. Lift the chest, gentle back bend. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, look down, palms come to the earth. Tip your right foot to hover above the mat. Take a three-legged little vinyasa flow. or meet us in down dog. Ooh. All right, from here, let's spike the heels high, bend the knees deep. We're spring loaded here. We've got two options. We can step into yogi squat or we can hop into yogi squat, whatever you're feeling. Take an inhale. Exhale, find your way there. Nice. We're going to add to this one just a little bit. Going to add a little bit of a twist, a little opening of the chest. So if you're feeling it, let's bring left hand to outside of left foot, or in my case, about 4 inches in front of the left toes. I'm going to reach right arm up. So I'm finding openness by pinning that left knee back, my left arm, and reaching up with the right. Whoa. Yeah. Big inhale. Exhale, let's swap it out. Right hand comes out in front of the right toes. Left arm reaches up. Do y'all feel like you're displacing a rib on your right side here? All right, big inhale. Exhale, lift down, palms come to the earth. Now step our right toes to the back of the mat. Let's settle into lizard pose. So stay high, or drop that back knee. Ooh, yeah. And tuck the toes. See which one I do. Got a little bit of time here. Yes, I'm doing so well. I can sense it. Right, if we came to our forearms, let's come back to our palms. Let's bring left palm to left knee. Ease it out. Stretch out that right quad if you love it. Bend that back knee. Grab onto that back foot with left hand. Wow. Right hip flexors, man. I'm beginning to think that when you injure a part of your body, it compounds in other areas. It's a theory I'm working on. Awesome. All right, let's bring both palms down. Kind of frame that left foot, walk that left foot in, tuck the back toes, back knee up off the mat. Inhale, come all the way up. We deserve a warrior two right here. Nice wide stance. They're strong legs. Yes, they're feeling strong. They're looking strong. Inhale, archer pose. Straighten out the left leg. Reach left arm up and down. Inhale. Exhale, triangle pose. Surf left fingertips forward, hinge. Oh, twist open. I just popped my back like twice. Into, like in the low back and then in the upper back. It is really great. Open chest. I got it. Yeah, really nice. Inhale, reverse warrior. Bend back into left knee. Left arm reaches up and back. Here we're going to peek under left arm. See where we want to put our left palm. I'm going to put mine on a block. Take an inhale. Exhale, half moon pose. Oh, yeah. Left palm plant, slowly stacking. Right hip over the left. Whew. It's a process, Rebecca. Right toes point to the right. Right hand to right hip or reaching up towards the ceiling. Grateful for our hamstring stretches from earlier. Y'all ready for that transition? First, reach that right hand forward, then level out the right hip. Right toes point down, take weight out of left palm, reach forward, warrior three. Strong standing leg, strong lifted leg. Big inhale. Exhale, right palm comes down. Left hand, can keep extending forward, can come to your hip, or can reach up towards the ceiling for a twisted half moon. Truly wringing the body out. Ooh, yeah, keep that standing leg strong. Tighten up those right glutes. There it is. Then we'll reach left hand forward. Take some weight out of that right hand forward. Warrior three. Big inhale. Exhale, right toes to the back of the mat, arms up for crescent lunge. Thanks for hanging there, team. Big inhale. Exhale, cactus arms. Inhale, lift the chest. Really nice. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, look down, palms come to the earth. Step left foot back, let it hover. And step your way through your little flow. Exhale, we'll see you in down dog. Really great. Oh. All right, team. Spring load, bend the knees, spike the heels, look forward, step or hop into your yogi squat. Awesome. So stay here. If it's just serving you well, get into that twist that we did earlier. Or if you just want to play with crow, I'm just kind of in the mood, maybe get into that. So I'm just gonna crow a little bit. We'll see how she goes tonight. Yeah. So I'm gonna talk my way through crow. You're welcome to join me if you want. I'm gonna plant my palms about shoulders distance apart. I'm gonna start to lift my hips. Walking my feet in, toes come towards my wrists. Then I'm gonna start to bend my elbows so they point directly back behind me like they do in chaturanga. I'm gonna turn to the side. I'm building that little shelf with my triceps, right? And I'm gonna set my knees on that shelf. All right, so knees come to settle on the backs of my upper arms. And then tonight, maybe just my right toes come up off the mat. Maybe just my left toes. Maybe both feet come up. Oh, maybe you play a little bit, coming in and out. Maybe you hop back to chaturanga. See how you feel. Let's do it right there. Upper arms are feeling sore today, y'all. How about you? But they're doing a really good job. All right, let's give another 2 breaths, and we're all going to meet in down dog. So like maybe 4 breaths. Well done, team. Yeah, big inhale. Exhale, knees come to the mat. Hips come to heels. Child's pose, well deserved. I'm feeling a lot of compression in my low back today, so I'm going to do a little bit to try and just ease a little bit of that out. So first, I'm going to walk my palms in just a little bit so I can press into them as I shift my hips towards my heels even further. And then I'll slowly slide my palms forward, trying to keep my hips grounded back towards my heels. All right, from here I'm gonna bring my arms to drape alongside my legs, and my shoulders slump forward. Then I'm going to grab onto my heels, trying to bring the crown of my head onto the mat and my forehead as close to my knees as I can. We're going to work in a rabbit pose. So once you're planted, start to lift your hips. And I'm going to ease out and slowly come up to seated. Awesome. And I'm just going to swing my legs out in front of me. I'm going to do two more things that I selfishly want to do for my low back. So I'm inviting you along for it. All right, I'm going to have a block handy down by my side. Let's relax back on our backs. Soles of the feet planted on the mat, knees are bent. So first, let's actually walk the feet out to the width of the mat. Draw your knees to touch at center. Big breath. Feel some of that, relaxation in the spine, man. Awesome. Let's walk the feet back towards each other so they're about hips distance apart. Now walk the heels as close into the hips as you can bring them. Bring your palms to the tops of your thighs. That base of your palm is right at the crease of your hips. All right, start to press into the tops of your thighs. Then start to walk your blades up the mat as if you're lengthening your spine. And then press as hard as you can into the tops of your thighs. So you might feel a really nice traction in that low back. Depending on where you're feeling restriction, you might feel it in the upper back. Another breath. Oh, and relax the arms. Windshield wiper knees left and right for a moment. Oh. And then bring the knees back to center. Grab your block. Let's find a supported bridge. One of the absolute best. Root into your heels. Inhale, lift the hips. Slide that block under your sacrum and then relax the hips again. Cool. You might wiggle it around a little bit so that this serves you well. I usually like to keep my block at that middle height. That seems to give me the most relief without pinching in the low back. And then just rest, y'all. Let the body be heavy. Some folks really like to extend their legs long here and lay like a banana over their block. You know, honestly, y'all, this feels so good. You're welcome to kind of make your way out of this and start working your way into your final resting pose of class. Just taking a few breaths to get there, maybe loosening up the low back. But personally, I'm going to stay here for the next few breaths. This is my final resting pose. But find something that feels good and just breathe deeply. Slow in, slow out. right, Shaw? Thank you so much for choosing to be here, choosing to pay attention to your body and your breath. Know that both of those things are there for you, and you can always come back to them. Yeah, I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Namaste. Awesome. Yeah, thanks for joining. Thanks for another lovely opportunity to spend time with y'all, the internet, on a Thursday night. Any donations I received today are going to go to the most relevant bail fund for the protests that are happening on behalf of, the protests that are happening in Kentucky that are happening because justice was not found. Yeah, so that's where it's going if you donate it to my Venmo. But if you want to donate directly there, that'd be great. If you want to donate to anything that'll benefit Breonna Taylor's family, or the folks in that community, that would be really wonderful. Or locally, if there's an anti-racist organization that is close to your heart, that's great too. But I love y'all. And I hope you're registered to vote. I hope you're going to vote. I just went through the whole thing of changing my address, which wasn't hard once someone, Lauren, told me how to do it. But the website did make it seem hard. So talk to someone who knows more than you about these sorts of things, and they can make it really simple. And definitely do it. Definitely do it. It's really easy not to vote, but I feel like it's really important. And I feel like you feel like that too. So yeah, take care of the business you need to take care of. I don't know why I'm rambling. I love y'all. Have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you soon. Bye.